Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we are going to experience a powerful energetic shift on January the 21st. Now, this is due to some planetary alignments that are taking place. What's happening is we are being given this access to our inner spirit warrior. We always have access to it, but we're actually going to feel this energetically within ourselves. So some of you are going to find yourselves taking bold action, building up the courage to do something that you haven't done before. This is where you're going to accomplish a lot, find yourselves ticking off boxes, right? So I wanted to see what Spirit wanted to share with all of us around this energy. So in my morning meditation, I have selected some card decks. These card decks are going to bring you the messages that you need to hear today. So I'm going to open with a Guardian Angel Oracle card to open your reading. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card. Now this is the Elkey Oracle deck. It's a Spirit Warrior deck. So we're going to see what message Spirit wants to share with you through this deck. And then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals, numbers, patterns or symbols, or anything else at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this shift. So we are starting with it's time. It is time, Scorpio. So the message of this card is you are here to make a difference in the world. And it's through your actions that you can shape and influence time. Be brave, be resolute, and step forward with confidence. I'm going to read this one more time. You are here to make a difference in this world. And it's through your actions that you can shape and influence time. Be brave, be resolute, and step forward with confidence. You hold the power. And what I'm getting here is an archangel. And I'm also getting energy from, I think it's Zeus that I'm picking up on. The energy of Zeus. All right. And angels. I don't know if any of you are seeing angels around you. Angels have been coming up quite a bit here. Even white feathers falling. Maybe you're seeing them in piles. Maybe you're seeing them falling in front of you. These are all coming in as signs. So we have the 3 of Swords. We have something that is weighing down heavily on your heart here, Scorpio. I mean, this doesn't necessarily have to be something heavy, just things that you're carrying around that you need to release at this time. We have a heart expansion happening, and you can't have these swords here as you're expanding because then it creates pain. It doesn't allow you to grow. So it's time for you to grow and release whatever this is. 3 of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups. I feel that you have gone through a lot of different things in your life, Scorpio, a lot of hardships, many different things that you had to kind of work through. And you're at a point right now where you're spiritually growing. You're feeling an elevation in your life. You know that there's a different energy and it's directing you in a certain direction. Spirit wants you to allow your intuition to guide you right now. And releasing whatever this pain and hurt is, or whatever this weight is that you're holding on to, releasing it is going to allow you to move a little bit more clearly. Move with a little bit more clarity is what they're saying here. So the 7 of Cups, and we have the Lovers card. So I'm getting an alignment coming in. Some of you are making a choice or deciding on something. And I'm seeing a split on your path, or you being on a crossroads and having to make a decision somewhere around this. Know that you are divinely guided. We have an angel here. We have another angel here on this card. So divine guidance is going to be very important. Listen to your instincts. I'm getting an alignment. I'm seeing 2 paths crossing as well. Now, the Lover's card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. These are powerful cards here. What a beautiful spread. Now, I feel that if you're seeing the numbers 3, 7, or even the number 6, I'm getting the sign of Gemini coming through as well. These are all, again, signs. Gemini might be somewhere in your birth chart, Scorpio, or you have an energy of a Gemini around you. And these numbers, again, confirmations all coming through of this reading that there's a message here for you today. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is this in your life, Scorpio? Share with me in the comment section below. And when you are sharing, just let me know this is the Three of Hearts energy in your life right now. So I'm seeing these 3 swords in someone's heart. So I'm getting some sort of a memory that is tied to an emotion that affects your life. This interferes and it doesn't allow you to grow. So if you're feeling this energy in your life, again, share with me how that's showing up for you. It's really important that you understand that you have to release it and let it go. So if you're feeling pain because of something that you experienced, I'm getting a lot of pain here from your childhood trauma, things that may have something to do with your parents even. I'm getting parents coming up for some of you. Unresolved experiences, unresolved things that you're holding on to. And what they want you to do here, Scorpio, and this is a practice, you don't have to do this, but they're wanting you to write down your story, write down that experience, how it made you feel. Just write it all out. And journaling, writing things down and getting it out of your heart, or even sharing it with somebody that you trust, talking about it, communicating it. And what I'm getting here is the silent pain that you're carrying around with you that you haven't shared with others. Or this could be a secret that you've kept for a very long time, and perhaps you're afraid to share it with someone. Or there's something that you're not sharing with others. I'm getting high blood pressure here coming up. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you any kind of medical advice here. If you are feeling a physical ailment, go see a medical doctor. I'm just picking up on the energies of this card, but I'm seeing your heart being weighed down, your heart even being affected by something right now, and attention is being brought there. Okay, so they're wanting you to actually look for, an alternative or medical advice around something that has to do with your heart. But what I'm getting here is energetically, there's pain that you're thinking about. Some of you are thinking about something that was painful that happened in your life, and that seems to be the driving force right now. If you're feeling that, this is your call right now to release this energy, to work on releasing this, right? So what is your plan to do that, Scorpio? Spirit is asking you, what is your plan to do that? You need to take action on releasing and letting this go. So you need to be an active participant in the releasing of these energies in order to create your desired reality. And the only person this energy hurts is you, because you're the one that's carrying it. So they really want you to work on releasing and letting go right now. And that seems to be a big message right now with this card for you. And communication is another one. I'm getting miscommunication or not understanding what is actually being said, or misinterpreting it in some different way. I don't know if you are receiving information and this is happening to you, or it's you giving information and someone not understanding it, and this actually affecting your life in some way. So Spirit is bringing awareness around the way that you're communicating right now. So what I'm getting here is maybe the need to even communicate. Perhaps you're not communicating, and maybe this is where the misinterpretation or miscommunication is happening, right? And maybe you're closed off and holding on to something and you're not wanting to share it. I don't know what this is for you, but it's definitely something that is interfering or creating some sort of a block in your life. So it's now time for you to start working on this. There is so much that the universe is wanting you to experience right now, Scorpio, especially with the energy of love. Okay, your heart energy is expanding, but Spirit needs your help, your support in your own heart's energy by releasing and letting go of whatever it is that you're holding on to. I'm also getting forgiveness. It's time to forgive. It's not a time to forget. You don't have to forget anything. Forgiveness is a very powerful practice. If you're able to forgive and release energies, it opens you up to so much. And gratitude, practicing gratitude. All right. I'm seeing some of you that may have been hurt in the past by a partner, a lover, and that is weighed down on you or has actually shifted your life in a very powerful way, in a good way or even a negative way. But again, it's how you show up to see what you're experiencing. So how are you showing up in your life right now, Scorpio? How are you choosing to show up in certain situations? Right? We have a lot of different paths in front of us, a lot of experiences that we go through as we're navigating life. Right now, you have so many different pathways that you're seeing, Scorpio. And what I'm getting is someone that is not able to decide because maybe it seems scary because you have fear that you're holding on to because of experiences you had experienced in your life. You're holding yourself back because maybe you did try things and it was painful for you. It maybe didn't work, or perhaps there were failures you experienced, mistakes that were made. These are all things that we grow from, right? So making mistakes, it's like, okay, I made that mistake. Now I can learn from it. Oh, I failed at this. That's okay. It doesn't mean we're going to fail at everything. Let's keep on trying. So we have a lot of different options, a lot of different paths that you can move through, Scorpio. And right now, Spirit is offering you many different opportunities, many different ways that you can experience life. And again, they're bringing you back to yourself. What energy are you vibrating at right now? What kind of energy are you emitting into the world? And is it from unconditional love? Are you doing it without any expectation? Because this is where everything comes back to you tenfold. And what I'm getting here also is someone who's disconnected from something. Now, this could be disconnected from spirit, or this could be disconnected from something else, but I'm getting a disconnect here. Like I'm getting an outer body experience right now, like someone might be leaving their body and moving through realms. I'm even also getting near-death experiences. Those come up quite often. Someone that was able to disconnect from something that they're experiencing and move to another energy. And then there's information that you gather and then you come back and then you're able to make a choice or take a step, right? Or do something. I don't know what this is, but it's definitely coming in for you. Now, the other thing is Spirit wants you to follow excitement and joy, the things that bring you excitement and joy. These are the little breadcrumbs that are going to lead you towards your desired reality. Sometimes we don't follow our joy and excitement because of whatever reason we have. It's like, I'm just too busy to do that, or I have these responsibilities, so I can't do this thing that I really enjoy doing. Spirit wants you to allot time to do some of the things that you enjoy, to notice the light in your life. There's little bits and pieces of light shining right now. And I'm getting strings of abundance coming through light for you. And you're seeing this light. Some of you are seeing this light. And some of you are hesitant to actually grab the string and follow it. They want you to have faith. These strings, these lights have come in for a reason and a purpose. And if they feel right to you, if you feel that they are calling you, then you're meant to walk down that path that string is coming from. And those of you that are doing too many things at once, I'm seeing someone doing too many things or has too many choices and not exactly sure how to go about it. They're kind of confused. It's like, okay, which way do I go? What do I do here? I don't know. This happened in the past. So if I go this way, but you can do it differently. Spirit is saying, but you can do it differently. Different lens that you can wear as you navigate this journey. So I'm getting somebody that is getting a second chance here to try something again. And I'm seeing that second chance or something new coming up, or many different things that you can do, different opportunities. And what Spirit is saying is everything is aligning for you. Everything is falling into place. You are manifesting right now, but you have to have an open heart. Open your heart. Receive the energy and the form is showing up for you. There's so much that they're sending your way here, Scorpio, so much that they're sending your way, but they want you to be open and receptive. And, you know, sometimes we're like, I'm open and receptive, but I'm not seeing anything coming in. It's there already, right? So when we're not seeing it, it's like, okay, let's recenter ourselves and work on releasing energies that are weighing us down, right? There's something there that you need to release here. So, figuring out what that is sometimes, that in itself is a process, right? Figuring out, okay, what is it that I need to release? So this is where you go into exploration mode to find that out. All right. And the Lovers, you're in alignment with something. There's something connecting with you, and an experience that is coming in that is with another energy. And again, I feel someone on the other side is bringing someone into your life, Scorpio. There's someone on the other side that is bringing an energy into your life. It's going to show up in a way that you're not going to recognize, okay? It's going to show up in a way that you're not expecting. And it's something that you can't explain, but there's definitely going to be a story around this. So some of you may have already experienced this, where you met someone, you had an experience with them, maybe you're still with that person, you're in contact with them, and there's a whole story you can share about how you met, how that relationship evolved, and how it's still evolving, or how it, something happened in this relationship. I'm getting a soulmate, I'm getting a twin flame and a kindred spirit coming in, alignments with people happening in your life. You at the right place at the right time, meeting a certain individual, which unlocks a door, and away you go on a new experience in your life. I'm also seeing some of you trying to make a decision around a new path that has aligned to you. This new path has come in because you're meant to walk down it. Now you can make the choice, because you have free will, to walk down this new path or stay on the one that you're on. But remember, you are manifesting right now. And because Spirit is connecting you with strings of abundance, these are all pathways that are coming in because you've called them in. That's why you can actually walk down them and not be afraid to walk down them, because it's time for you to do that now. You are protected and you are safe. So any decision or choice you make, especially if you're doing it with confidence from within yourself. And I know sometimes we're not confident when we make choices, but this is why we have to release the noise. We have to release all of that is going on with our emotions and our heart that are tied to thoughts or stories and things from the past, or worry about the future. We release them and let them go and allow ourselves to make choices. And sometimes we need more information before we make a decision, right? So this is, again, you getting all that information in order to make that decision, right? Gathering all the data, gathering all the ingredients for this recipe before you make that decision. And angels, earth angels, someone doing something nice for you, something kind for you. This could be, again, a stranger or someone in your life that randomly bought you a coffee or did something nice. This is also a stranger walking down the street smiling at you. I'm also getting that people tend to stare at you, Scorpio. I don't know if you feel this or if it feels weird. It's like, why are people staring at me? You get this quite a bit, and it's because of your aura. There's something about you, right? They're not looking at you because of something specific about your physical appearance. And it's more so it's you energetically vibrating in harmony with this energy of love, right? So this is something that Spirit wants you to cultivate as well, and to apply that in your life, the energy of love, kindness, and compassion, right? The more of this you spread, you're going to find yourselves in alignment with experiences that are in tune with this energy. So look at that. So there's a lot of blessings here, and you're going to find yourselves doing the things that you really enjoy doing and living that life experience that is in tune with the energy of abundance for you. What is abundance for you? That is what you're going to experience. You're in tune with it. All we got to do right now is align to it. And for you, and I'm seeing spiders around some of you. I don't know recently if you've had a spider problem or you've seen one recently, maybe some webs and stuff. I'm getting someone caught in a web. This is the Three of Swords. Someone's caught in a web. And I'm seeing another person building a web or creating or weaving a web. So that's really interesting. And it's time. It is time now. The timing is now for you for something. Okay, so the L-Key Oracle deck, this is the bonus card Spirit called me to use in your reading today. It is a Spirit Warrior deck. This is the energy that is out there. We all have the power of the Spirit Warrior. They're wanting you to be brave and courageous and free yourself from whatever this energy is right now. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck today. So we are getting Enid, she who doubts, fear, wariness, and trust. Now, some of you might know someone by the name of Enid. That's a confirmation, or perhaps your own name is Enid, right? And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card as well. So we've got, like, I see someone with a scar across their eye, just like this woman. So that's coming in, maybe a scar on your face because of an experience you had that is a reminder of something like this. This is actually power. That is a story that has a lot of power for you. So Enid, she who doubts is learning how to let go of mistrust. She has scars, both visible and invisible, that have held her back from living fully. She carries an ornate emerald pendant, which is said to promote the truth. It calms the wearer and restores self-esteem. So if you can get an emerald stone and wear it, that's a confirmation here that that's how you can release that energy. So that stone, it calms the wearer and restores self-esteem. Even though Enid is young, she knows that allowing doubt to hold her back will only harm herself. With the cautious eye of a wary doe, Enid ventures back out into the world. The message of this card is to examine your own doubts. We all have been injured by life in one way or another. If we continue to hide in the shadows, then we allow those who did us injustices to win. Now is the time to let go of old misgivings and learn to trust again. Wariness is not a bad thing unless you are using it to give yourself permission to hide from life. Put on a trusty talisman, slip your scarf from your ears so all your senses are engaged, and trust in your own unique power. Now I have some journaling prompts that come with this message, so feel free to write these down. The first one is, who or what are you hiding from? How do your fears limit you? And last, where do you need to place your trust? Where do you need to place your trust? So Enid, energy here for you today. All right, and let's go ahead and close off with an angel number. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So I am innovative. You, my friends, are innovative. If you're seeing the number ones, this is a confirmation of that. And what I'm getting here, it's time. It is the beginning. You're starting from scratch. They're wanting you to lead your life. You are the leader of your life. You are a self-starter with innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. That's a power you have within yourself. So I'm going to read this one more time. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. So look at that, Scorpio. What a beautiful message here today. What a beautiful reading. So remember, it is now time. If you've been asking for time, it's your time now, Scorpio. So this is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.